Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here. We're going to 1995 with a LEGO 1787, the Unitron Crater Cruiser. We got one right here. Actually, we got several here. Anyways, it's an interesting build. It's from LEGO's unlicensed era. This one has no minifigure set. Spooky. Interesting. Just uses a reverse stud, anti-studs here to kind of hold this in. This is like a little ship build. It did have thrust on the back. That's one of the things about some of these old sets. They just aren't that solid anymore. Maybe they never were. Anyways, it reuses this printed piece from Spirius. I'm showing this because there's a reason why I'm showing all this. Okay. One of the play features here that shows in the book is you can tip these forward and bring this up. And then they got this, I guess it's a gun here. And you got a jetpack on the back, this rocket booster. And the use of the wheels kind of interesting. I've always been found this to be a bit troublesome here. I've never liked this style of build, but this canopy is certainly an interesting piece. And let's face it, it's got a lot of weird openings to it. It's kind of an interesting, almost a stopgap, like when LEGO was truly experimenting. But tip these back, this guy just sort of snaps in. It's pretty solid. Personally, I like the build like this. It reminds me a little bit like Hot Wheels, and I kind of like it. It kind of doubles as a military vehicle for Unitron, so I've been experimenting with the idea of army building it. I don't know. I'm not sure if it really looks good in larger numbers or not. I'm not sure if that's really going to be the look or not. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, so this one's got both the pieces. It knows it has this piece back here. And the reason I want to show that is we have this one that came in the mail today. If you saw that unboxing, my biggest attraction was the Solar Snooper from 1992. And that one's actually really incomplete. So I got to actually break it down and figure out what all's up. This is missing the 2x2 finned brick or bomb piece. And it's missing, it does have a minifigure. That's kind of cool. This Spirius tile right here is missing from the lower one, which goes right here, I think. Goes right here, I'm sorry. And then, of course, the other minifigure. And here's where I'm kind of torn. The Chief minifigure is actually considerably different looking. Oh, come on out of there. Don't break. This is a Chief minifigure. He has the same overall look, but he has the goggle front. And on his helmet, he has this printed piece which matches the Spirius grace. And that seems like a sort of like maybe an anti-blocking or something to tie him in as a commander or the chief, shall we say. And then the regular dude, just a regular rank and file. But the problem is he's got a unique face. You'll see what I'm talking about. Rank and file, looks fine. Colors match. The problem is, he's not totally weird face, but if you were doing army building, would you want to do a generic face? I don't know. But I hate to move pieces around on old vintage sets, so. Is 95 even vintage? I mean, goodness gracious, 1995, I mean, I was just getting ready to go to college in a couple of years, and yeah, it's vintage, by the way, if you're wondering. Just like to be officially an antique, it's 20 plus years old, which means these are official antiques. So anyways, what do y'all think? Let's see. I'm not sure if this would work or not, but is this army building look? I mean, I don't know. Squat him. I mean, it might be kind of cool. I don't know. It's a very interesting build, I'll be honest. I do like the colors. They got the Unitron is one that has a famous monorail. And they got some other vehicles too. I do have the base too. I did that a rather recent video of kind of rehash on the base, but I spent way too much time about it. So that's the only two pieces. I got those coming because I don't have the extra bomb piece. And I know I don't have a tile, and a dude on the eBay has like 12 of those tiles, which I use those for Spyrius too. And they were also used, I think, in the Aqua Raiders Dozer, I think, but I could be wrong. So double check the facts there. Anyways, till next time, appreciate all the views out there, great support. Guys and gals, till next time, let me know what you're doing down below if you're into the Unitron thing or not. Unitron is kind of interesting. In fact, a lot of the modular pieces do fit each other. And it does tie in with Spyrius, which is a bit awkward because they're both using the same control panel. You know, the bad guys. But I guess some of the explanations somebody explained to me, someone in real life, is that the idea they think is that it ties in Spyrius stole the technology from Unitron. I don't know, whatever. Sounds like a stretch. Y'all take care. Ciao.